This is where it gets fun. I'm going to share some of my secrets. This is an inside mount perf. So you can print on clear. We're going to create our holes. You're going to print on clear. And this is a job I did for my mechanic. So the outside, this is what you see from the outside, and this is what we see from the inside. Look at this, look at these store hours. Look at the hours for my mechanic. How great is that? That is just such a great look. It lets a little light in from the inside, and the hours really show up on the bottom of the door. Let's take a look at the recipe for this. So we're going to print color first, and then white. Now realize, check out this. This is we're going to identify this as black, not white. I just wanted to demonstrate how to print it. Remember, CMYK is additive. It's additive on white material. So for it to look good, for CMYK to look good, we have to have white behind it. And we're going to only put that white where we are printing color. And then we're going to print black, a blockout layer. Now, if you want to get a hold of these files, you can send me an email at david@pgsign.com. And, you know, I'll email you the files. I can email you the big perf file. It's a pain in the butt to create, let me tell you. So I'll email you a file with all the holes. I think it's 96 inches. It's ginormous. It's like 12 or 15 meg. How about this? How about doing a 5-layer perf? You never saw that before. So this would go on the inside. So you'd have one graphic that would show from the outside and a different graphic from inside the store or barber shop or mechanic shop, whatever, whoever can pay you the right money for this job. But here's the recipe for this job. So we're going to print color, and we just put the white holes on top of it. Printing color is not going to print white. And then our next layer would be white with the holes. And then the third layer is going to be a black blockout layer, then another white layer, and a color layer. It looks fantastic. It's just killer. Are we ready to print some perf? All right. All right. So I have this file. It's just a bunch of white holes, and obviously you can't see it, right? But all it is white circles. Nothing magical. There you go. Now you can see them. So my first layer, this is what I want to print. Okay, right there. That's what I want to print. So we're going to take this white holes and paste it on top. Ha ha ha. Now remember, right? CMYK printing, we're assuming that our print media, or what we're printing on, is white. So the first thing we have to do is print a white layer. And that's this. So we're going to change the K value to white. But here's kind of a little trick. I'm going to grab that Jeep. Those letters, just Jeep. Okay? And I'm going to copy it. And now I'm going to paste it back here. And I'm going to fill it with black. So there won't be any holes in this word Jeep. Here. So this will view better if we're doing some kind of ad or you have small text that you want to do with perf. So this will do better. So what I'm going to do is, again, we're going to save out my color file. File, publish to PDF, window perf, and this is color 1 because we want this printed on the outside. Obvious on the inside, right? We want to stick this on the inside. We're printing this on clear material. Now next, I'm going to save this as, this is file, publish to PDF. This is window perf. So we're going to call this white and K 2 and 3. I could use this same file for both my white background and my black for the back of the perf. How great is that? Let's take a look at doing the two-sided perf. So this is our first side, and this is the graphic that I want for the second side. So I'm going to take my white holes, copy it, paste it back here, block out between the two layers. So that's going to be this. So that's going to be my white and my black, and my white. So this is going to serve as layer 2, 3, and 4. So it's going to be white twice and color once. Let's go ahead and let's put those dots exactly back. So I'm going to have no printing all the way through where you see this hole. Right? Let's zoom right in on that hole and let's switch, pages in CorelDRAW, layers in Illustrator, doesn't matter. Now check this hole out, follow it carefully. Page 4, no printing. So this is layer 5, no printing. So this is going to be layer 4, 3, and 2, no printing. And this is our first layer, no printing. So there won't be any ink or nothing in the hole. We're printing on clear material. It's going to show through. Let's go ahead and send it. All right, so File, Publish to PDF. We're going to save this as two-side window perf, and we're going to save this as color 1, so we know it's our first layer. This one we're just going to save as a perf layer. We kind of know what that is. It's going to be 3 layers. So we're going to save it as K and white. And then our last layer, which we'll view from the inside, File, Publish to PDF. We're going to save this as color 5. Layers, pages, doesn't matter. Let's jump all those files right into RasterLink. So we have our one-side perf and our two-side perf. Drag, drop them right into RasterLink. We're just going to print them at 12 by 12, doesn't matter. So all those files are in RasterLink, and you can see the display in RasterLink, the thumbnail display is struggling a little bit. The first time I did the perf, it came up and there was no preview file. I'm freaking out. What did I do wrong? Geez, you can't preview it. What am I doing wrong? For an hour, going back and forth, saving the PDF, different files, saving it everywhere, trying everything, and I still can't preview it. What happened was this. If you go to Environments, Option, and Display, you want to bring this preview resolution all the way up to high. Mine was on default and it didn't display my perf. I was freaking out of my mind. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's do our first one. So this is our one-side graphic. So this is going to be the back or the bottom layer. So we're going to want to create valid pixel, and it's easy here because it's going to create another file for us. So we're going to say we want to change, wherever there's data, we want to do valid pixel and make it white and say create. So we have color, white, and color again. So we select those 3. We select the composition shortcut icon. This is exactly the way we want it. We want to print color, white, and then color. That's the background, and select composite. You might want to check print settings before printing. Okay, I will. So this is a preview of what's going to go on. You're ready to go. Go to General Print Settings, set up your print job. Let's take a look at our two-side one. So this one, we want 2 whites. We want, right? We need 2 whites because it's going to be a 5-layer print. So we're going to select Special Color, Valid Pixel, White, and select Create. Let's go ahead and let's do that one more time. And create. Right on. So we want to do color, select all our files, select the composition shortcut icon. Now we're going to bring this to the bottom because we want that to print first. So click and drag it to the bottom. Now we want to put this block out layer between the two white plates. So this is our good arrangement here. We're printing color, white, color, white, color. Let's select the composite icon, button, the composite button. You might want to check print settings before printing. Okay, okay, okay. So the two things that we want to look at, the first one is it layered? Yes. These separate files are all layered. The next thing is, are they in the proper order? And is it one pass? So because output order, these are all one, this is a one pass job. How easy was that?